Alright, this is page 15, 37 to 43, 77 to 93, corresponding with your homework that was, I think, 38 to 44, 78 to 94 even. Here we go. Alright, so we're talking about, is negative 11 an element or not an element of the set of numbers integers? Is negative 11 an integer? It sure is. Oops, just kidding. There we go. So you're going to put the E. It is an integer. Alright, here we go. Is negative 6 an element or not an element of 2, 4, 6, and so on? It is not an element. Negative 6 is not a part of those numbers. It starts at 2. There are no negative numbers in it. Alright, is 12 an element or not an element of the numbers 1, 3, 5, and that dot, dot, dot means it goes on forever. So we have 7, 9, 11. But 12 is an even number, and those are all odd numbers. So it is also not an element of, so we do the symbol that has the dash through it. Alright, we have 1/2 is an irrational number. Okay, so let's think yesterday when we were talking about irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are numbers that when they are in decimal form, they go on forever. 1/2 in decimal form is 0.5. Does that go on forever? It does not. So it will also be not an element of. So if you think in class, I was not an element of the group of brunettes. Alright, so here it says write each phrase as an algebraic expression. Use the variable x to represent each unknown number. Twice a number is just 2x, right? So that's all I got to do there. 5 more than twice a number. Remember, if it says more than, you draw a line underneath it and you move it to the end. So twice a number, we just said that's 2x. More than, so we're going to say plus 5 on the end. So 2x plus 5. 10 less than, okay, less than, remember those are our buzzwords there. So we're going to underline them and we're going to draw an arrow to the back. A number is just x. So less than, that's minus, and it's 10, so we're going to write 10, x minus 10. The sum of a number and 2. The sum of a number and 2. Sum means plus of a number, so that's x, and 2. So we've got x plus 2. Nothing too crazy there. A number divided by 11. A number, that's x, divided by 11. I think we can handle that, right? Okay. Wish all homework was like this, right? 12 minus 3 times the number. 12 minus 3x. Okay, that one's pretty self-explanatory. All right. A number plus 2 3/10. A number, so that's just x, plus 2 3/10. That is a mixed number. We will not see those this year. I have no idea why they did that to y'all. A number less than 1 1/3. A number less than 1 1/3. So less than, so we know we're going to move that to the back. So 1 1/3, and we have a number less than, so we know it's minus, and just a number less than that, so it's just x. And our last one, the quotient of 5, so quotient we know is divide, of 5, that's going to go on the top, and the difference, so difference is minus, of 4 and a number. So 4 and a number is x. Man, if only all homework was like that, right? That's it. I just finished and I'll go ahead and download this when I get home.